I got a confession to make
Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
to y'all.
Welcome back.
Something I've never done while fishing, and that's hard to believe, right? Because you've been
What?
with me a lot, and you've
Yeah.
seen me do a lot.
Let us see if we can guess it.
So
Give us a
go
clue.
ahead. Well, guess. I mean, if you want to guess.
You got a hook in your hand.
No,
You fell out of the
I have
boat.
definitely done that.
Nah, the falling out of the boat, he does that every time he goes.
You
there.
caught
I
a big old catfish.
No, I've
Oh.
caught big catfish
Oh.
before.
You lost a rod and reel.
No, I've done that.
Done that.
God knows I've done
Lost
that.
the
Done
motor,
that.
off the motor. You hit a stump, knocked the motor off the boat.
No, I'm
put
telling
a hole in the
you,
boat.
this one is going to be hard to believe. This one is going. You're going to say.
Were you in the water when it happened?
You're going to say, do what?
You was fishing.
I was going fishing.
Okay,
He was going fishing.
That means
going
something
fishing.
happened
Well,
with the
let's
truck
not
and
hit a
trailer.
deer 'cause
And the
you
boat
done that
fell off
before.
the trailer.
Yep, that's it.
It's similar, but no. You're on the right track. So look, I go. We just got back. We went to Nashville to see Brittany's family and to help our friends and Wheelers out while they're doing their stuff. But I had a little downtime, so I called my buddy Fred. I said, let's go catch some crappie on Percy Priest. And he said, yeah, well, let's go. So I guess I did two things I've never done. So I took an Uber to a boat ramp. I've never done that before.
That's different.
Yeah. And
That's funny.
do you know what my Uber was? A Tesla. I took a Tesla fishing, technically.
That's one of them things drives herself.
Well, he did have it driving himself, but also I figured out I will never own a Tesla living in the South.
Battery operated.
Yeah, it was so hot in there.
He didn't have the air conditioner going.
Oh, he had it full blast.
But it was still hot.
But it's so
Real
hot,
hot.
because it can't run full power because you got to get to where you're going, and he had one of them that's got the full glass roof, so you get this cool experience. And I was like, bro, I feel like one of them weenies on Johnny D's hot dog rollers, man. Like,
Cooking.
yeah, turn the air on, and he was nice as could be. But anyway, so Fred gets there. I get in his truck to back the boat in the water like I always do, because that's what I do. I mean, I run around with all these professional fishermen. I dump them in because it's their boat. I don't like driving their boat. Some of them make me drive their boat, but I'd rather drive your truck.
Yep.
Just because. But so I backed Fred in, and he gave me the go. So I went.
Uh-oh.
Fred still had a rope tied from the front of that boat to the trailer because his little deal that holds
Broke off, and he forgot to untie.
and he forgot to untie.
That wasn't on you.
No, but I mean, it kind of is, because I should be looking behind me a little bit. But I've just done it so much. When somebody gives me the go, I go.
Yeah.
Like, I don't worry about that.
When did you stop?
About 15 foot up the ramp. Whenever I was like, what is wrong with his
What's
truck?
he following me for?
I didn't even look in the rear view. I was like, what is wrong with this truck? I looked to see if I went past drive, and put it manual, like down to 1 or something.
Mhm.
And then I looked, something caught my eye, the side view, and it was Fred waving his hand 15 foot up the boat ramp. Buddy.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And we were in an aluminum boat, duck boat.
Yeah.
I mean, he hunts and fishes out of the same boat. And you think, that ain't very heavy. Do you know how heavy that sucker is when it's stuck 15 foot up a boat ramp and you're trying to get it back to the water?
Yeah. It gets heavy when it's sitting on land.
Oh, buddy, it was heavy.
Wow.
But me and Fred and a Spanish-speaking friend who was there fishing, we got it back into the water, and then we proceeded to go fishing on Percy Priest.
Well, that is something different. I'd never get.
I never,
Wow.
I was so embarrassed, I didn't even think to take a picture of it.
I'd have went home.
Like, I was just like, I was so embarrassed and ashamed. And
Did y'all catch anything?
Oh, yeah, we caught
Was
it.
y'all embarrassed?
I don't know. We put in at Vivret Creek boat ramp and went straight out from it pretty much.
Okay.
We didn't go far.
That's why I always, when we was fishing with Jay, he'd walk around and check everything.
Well, I don't see on boats.
Yeah.
If I take you fishing, I don't want you touching nothing on my boat.
Right.
Because I've got a very specific order in which I unhook the boat
Mhm.
to go in the water. And the same way, if you're taking me, or if I'm going, I'm not touching your boat unless you ask me to do something. If you ask me, say, hey, unhook that up front, but sure.
You throw you
Well,
off.
that way, what happens?
Because it gets you out of routine.
Yeah,
Mhm.
That way, what happened won't happen.
But I straight did it, buddy. You want to talk about a lonely feeling.
But you were told to go.
No, I mean, but still, I should have been looking out of mirrors.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna take 50% of the blame on this one because I should have been looking. But I'm just so used to them boys most
That
people
should've
I
give
back in's
away.
like Goblin, and they got a 250 on there. So when they say go, they got a 250 cranked and they're gone.
Yeah,
So
and
I don't ever even
yeah.
look again.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's
Yeah.
just go park the boat. And I should have looked.
Was he upset?
Oh, well.
No, he was like, no. I mean, he was like, well, he said, that's on me. He said, I just wish you to stop before you got right here.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit
And
on you too.
And I
then.
said,
That'd been a
well,
little
That's
better.
why
well, me too.
That's why most people, if you say, "Hey, can I help you?" and they say, "No, I got it,"
Yeah.
because they've got their
Mhm.
Routine.
ritual that they do
Yeah.
to make sure that none of that stupid stuff happens.
Oh, yeah, buddy. I felt just like,
Yeah.
you know, the
You-
size of an ant.
You could have been on one of them videos where they're all watching the people back the boats
Oh,
up.
yeah.
I
Boat
and
ramp
hazing 'em.
fails.
Oh,
Boat
I
ramp
was
fails.
that's
a
like-
cell phone video
Right.
away from ending up on Qualified Captain's Instagram.
That's
you know?
like Phil.
Like-
And they was backing down his ramp at his house, and the next thing you always see is, hey, lights underwater. He didn't. Hey, it went off. Hey, boat, truck, and all
That
went
scared
off.
me to death.
It could have been worse, Martin.
Oh, it could have been wet. We got it back in the water, which I was stunned that we.
Yeah,
But Fred has done that before because he said, "All right, first thing we're gonna do is turn the boat around." So we spun the boat
Yeah,
and put the nose back down,
yeah.
so it had less metal to pull again.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, so.
Yep.
And then once we got it to the slime of the boat ramp, you know, where we were all trying not to die, slipping, the boat slid on in the water then. So I said, "You need me to do anything else?" He said, "No, you've done enough."
Y'all get that rain up there? That rain come through up there?
A little bit of rain.
Oh, it rained Thursday. No,
Yeah, I heard it got
Right.
pretty rough here, huh?
Friday.
Well, did you catch any fish?
Oh, yeah, we caught
And
it.
my windows was down in my little
Ooh.
Tacoma. little
Hey,
wood
how's
truck.
Jacob's family?
They're doing
It's
good.
still wet.
They're doing good. You know, Alicia got the diagnosis of the sarcoma in her leg, and when we were there, she was finishing her second round of treatment. They changed her treatment because the first round made her so sick. So she got the second round, she got what they call the Red Devil, which is the one that starts with adriamycin or something. I don't know. And then, but they swapped her to another one that's like what's the word? It's like immunotherapy. So basically, it just takes the gloves off your immune system and says, "Go fight." Like uses your body to try to fight it more so than drugs. And so, yeah, she, man, it's weird to see. It was because I know her and I've known her for a long time and know how full of life and everything she is. And to see her down like that, it was, I mean, but she was in great spirits. She's just, you know, she's sick, man. And the medicine don't help that now.
Oh, it makes you feel terrible.
Yeah. And so it's kind of tough to see, but I told her, I sent her a text last night. She was like, because I know how independent and strong-willed she is. She was like the greatest patient ever. She was patient with people trying to help her, even though it wasn't exactly like, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's hard. You can be a terrible patient, right? And she was,
Yeah, I'm not a good one.
yeah, and she was a great patient because she showed all of us patience and all. You know, we're trying to help, but we don't. You know, you just try to help and do the best you can.
Oh,
And
yeah.
So, but yeah, man, tough to see because her kids want to be up there in her lap, and you know they just can't be because the deal's in her leg, and so
That's the worst part.
it hurts the whole time. And so, you know, we were trying to keep between my kids and their kids, we were just trying to keep kids distracted and, you know, let her have a little peace. And
Yeah.
I would say quiet, but there's 4 kids under the age of 7.
Not gonna be
there,
quiet.
So it's not quiet, but to keep, you know, just to have some peace and stuff. And she did her fireworks show, which she loves doing. So we did a big fireworks show on the lake, and you know, they're doing good. They're just figuring it out as they go. So hopefully 2 more rounds of treatment and then be done with that, and then do the next still radiation, and then hopefully surgery by October to get it out of there. Hopefully everything works as it should and get it out of there and get her on the full blown mend, you know? So, but yeah, man, it sucks. Cancer sucks. There's no doubt about it. And since that deal, there's been so many people reach out via Duck Call Room and Instagram and all that, and offering prayers and support. And I know they appreciate it. We appreciate it. And then there's a bunch of people battling it themselves. So, I mean, cancer sucks, man. It's a toughie.
Yep.
So, you know, but they're meeting it head on, and I'm proud of them. Cause even Jacob, you know, he's He's special. I love that boy. But, you know, he's all the time just fish, 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 fish. I mean, that's what he does for a living. And, I mean, I saw him make about 10 casts while I was there because he was helping take care of her. So, you know, like, really, really going into a servant role, which is really cool, man.
Yeah, it is.
To see husbands and marriages that strong to be able to do that stuff is really cool. Look, y'all, it's summertime down here in the South, man. It's hot.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what hates heat as much as we do? Bugs. Ain't that right, Si?
Hey, they come inside, buddy.
Don't they?
Big time.
Yeah.
What came inside?
Ants.
And that's exactly why Pesty makes so much sense. Other pest control companies can charge hundreds of dollars, but Pesty starts at just $35 per treatment. Pesty customizes your plan based on where you live, your climate, and the bugs that you're dealing with. It's DIY, so there are no strangers in your house and no appointment window to work around. Pesty helps get rid of over 100 types of bugs, including spiders, ants, roaches, and scorpions. It's kid and pet friendly. Y'all know that's big with us. And the pesticides are fully registered and used in hospitals and schools. And you also get a 100% bug-free guarantee or your money back. The kid has everything you need, and you can get it done in less than 10 minutes.
It's got a bag.
You got your gloves. You got your spray.
Give him this.
You got your misker. And then, hey.
That's Pesty.
Guess what, boys? I got something for you, Clint.
Godwin, you about to put it to a full test, ain't you? You moving back into the deer camp?
Oh, yeah. I used it last year. Let me tell you, it got all the mess. We got back to the deer camp, opened the door, no spider webs in the corner, nothing.
There you go.
I sprayed it in the yard, too, around the deer camp. It kept the ticks and everything out.
Keep bugs out of your summer sanctuary with Pesty. Go to pesty.com/duck for an extra 10% off your order today. That's PESTIE.com/duck for an extra 10% off.
Hey, when we went to England, it was 20 degrees hotter the week that we were there. 20 degrees hotter than normal. I'm telling you. I mean, it was summertime in London.
But you were fine, weren't you?
Oh, I loved it. I was fine. I mean, I'm used to the heat plus humidity.
Yeah.
We changed shirts 3 or 4 times. I've only changed shirts once today.
Well, that's just because of coffee.
Yeah. Was that, is it dry over?
Yeah. Yeah, it's dry. They don't even have air conditioning. You know, you just open up the window if you get hot. Yeah.
Me and Godwin, though.
Yeah, it was like Scotland. We still wanted air conditioning, though.
Yeah, and I did too. I mean, I did have some fans, but I opened up all the windows as much as they would open.
That, no ice.
Well, me and Godwin got to. So,
You're right.
You know, for those that don't know, me and Godwin got to Scotland before everybody else. Before all the Robertsons, when we did that Duck Dynasty one, we were on the earlier flight, and we got there, and they were delayed and whatever. And we got to the hotel, and there wasn't no air conditioning. So me and Godwin were like, huh. So we sent a friendly text out. Hey, heads up. This place ain't got no AC. Which then led to another text about 2 hours later and said, your reservation's been moved.
Yeah.
Down to the American hotel that's got air conditioning.
Yeah.
So we went from windows open to air conditioning.
Oh, yeah.
Before they ever got
a bigger room,
in
too.
a bigger room. Yeah. We were in a little tiny thing up there.
Yeah. Both of us.
Yeah,
that
man.
was pre-PDH weight loss.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah, PhD weight. I was 100 pounds ago.
Yeah.
Good
And
grief.
about 50 pounds ago for me, too. Yeah. We wasn't neither one of us little then.
Mm-mm.
Well, I'm fired up about going to Wisconsin again this year with you boys.
Donnie.
Oh, yeah.
Go see
Yeah.
some more
And-
It's
pheasants.
always a good trip up there.
It always feels good, man.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
the Hunt for Life program and what they're doing. They got benevolent things they're doing all over the United
that was
States.
great.
And then John, you and Paula went on some kind of special deal.
Yeah, he
What was
just
that?
got back.
Yeah.
We talked
He
about
went,
that.
he went on the
Girls.
The life camp with girls.
life camp they was selling.
Mm-hmm. Which was awesome.
And hey, we had a podcast where he told what
Oh,
he did.
okay.
And they had it was a blast.
Oh, yeah. We had a great time.
So, Hunter, I can
I'm
control
in
this
from
TV.
next year. We're going.
I've never had this power.
Hey,
You
put us
never-
something
Ah,
on.
with
Martin,
great power comes great responsibility.
put us something on.
I don't
Hey,
know.
Jeff. Hey, Jeff.
All right. I was just curious. I was curious. I was wondering. I don't think I have anything. I do have Johnny D. He said that we were welcome to FaceTime him today from the Gulf of America. There's Johnny D right now. He's on vacation this week. So I think after this week, everybody will be gone and back and doing everything. So
I bet you he thought that was Johnny's pizza. It's Johnny's Pop.
yeah, dye-free, all natural popsicles.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Yeah, so
There he is again. Just
when he figured out it
Johnny
was
D, a big selfie guy. For those of you that don't know at home, does that surprise any of y'all?
Mm.
Probably not. Johnny D loves him some Johnny D. So,
We'll just roast him while he's gone.
Yeah.
well, if I keep going down that road, we're gonna end up talking about hot dog rollers and stuff like that. Which I will say, we bought one, and Johnny D was right. The hot dog roller is fantastic.
What are you talking about?
So like you go in a gas station and you see all them weenies on
you
over
put
there
a
rolling.
weenie,
Yeah.
put a bunch of weenies in there and
Brittany bought
just
one?
let them go, and about a week
Yeah.
later get you one.
Like at the
So-
theater, John.
We don't.
You see him at the
We
movie.
probably don't need to read all this.
Well, I see what you're talking about, but I mean,
I thought who'd I send the picture? Oh, I may have just done it on Instagram. I think
does
that's
your
what.
boys eat that many weenies?
What did-
No, but like with us, so that deal there at Jacob and Alicia's, we've done this every year for I don't even know how many years. July 4th. Well, now everybody's got kids, and so it just leaves you something for kids and
Well, I
people
can say that.
to eat all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I
so.
can say
You
that.
don't have
You-
to worry about it. It's always cooking.
You put on the
Yeah.
first,
Yeah.
you put on the first 2 packs at 10 o'clock in the
Yeah,
morning.
that's pretty smart.
And then you just, we had people just kind of keeping an eye, and as it would get run down, you just put more on it.
Well,
So there was
yeah.
always something for kids or whoever. Really, what's funny is the adults ate them more than anybody.
I would.
Say,
Yeah.
what's that?
Oh,
thing
you
called?
get you some cheddar,
$200.
cheddar
It's
cheese.
$200.
I'm gonna get me one.
Get you some
I-
cheddar jalapenos.
I'm
Put
Yeah.
on there.
Well, we had a whole bar set up, like with onions and mustard
I
I
and
can
Oh, yeah.
see that for a
ketchup and-
party or stuff. I guess
Yeah.
it'd be worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, when you got like 20 people staying in a
Yeah.
house, or just that one little deal for 4 or 5 days, it just makes an easy
Well,
way.
you don't have to mess with nothing.
Yeah.
Just say once while
Yeah.
check. See if
I'm gonna
it-
buy
if
one
it's
for
on
the
there.
deer camp.
Oh, you'll be everybody's favorite.
Put in the main camp.
Hey, and you
Just
know
let
what?
it roll.
You know what else works well on it? Sausage.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
thinking
but
It
that.
ain't just for hot.
Yeah, I was
dogs.
thinking that.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, and if you want a real cheat code, you go out there and throw them on the grill for about 5 minutes first, and then bring them back in and put them on there and just keep them warm all day.
Matter of fact, my daughter's
Good idea.
planning on coming in here sometime
Well,
next.
go get you a hot dog roller.
No,
Got
I'm
a
gonna-
pile of
no.
grandkids.
So she'll be able to pull it off. I'm gonna get her to find me some German bratwurst, and then that's what I'm gonna have on my hot dog
Mm.
grill,
Bratwurst rolling.
rolling all the time.
For
Man,
you
you
and
need
all
to-
your friends.
Oh,
Well,
y'all,
I had to
make,
I'm serious. That
y'all
way you
making
just
me
go by,
hungry.
We gotta get
Get you a
sides.
hard
Get you
roll,
some
cut it.
sauerkraut.
cut it, put the hot mustard on it, slap one of them big
I
bratwursts in there.
guarantee
Well, I'm telling you, if you do
That
this,
sound
you
good.
got to get a cell phone, because part of mine and Johnny D's everyday text are dogs are rolling.
Well, no,
Dogs are rolling.
I'm serious.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Yeah, I gotta get with my wife with Tracy because she speaks fluent German, and I know she'll find some somewhere.
Or Germantown.
Yeah.
You'll find somewhere.
If you ever have a gathering of people that's like a normal thing, that thing is a super good cheat.
I know,
I know. I laughed at Johnny D.
especially if you had it full of bratwurst.
Yeah.
Put whatever you
Red-
want.
Just
red
a
and
heat-
white.
It's just
Oh.
a heat deal. It ain't. You don't put no oil or nothing in it.
You don't do nothing. I mean, you clean it. It's got a little drip pan in it
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
the the oil from
Yeah.
the hot dog
I got
sticking out. But
One
no.
time, I'm fixing to order one.
I
I
think
mean-
I'm going to get one too.
No, I
It is.
fix on it, but tell my wife to order me one.
They need to sponsor this show.
I need.
No, I'm
yeah,
serious.
I got them 2 grandbabies coming.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yep.
I'm going to take one to work
I
with me.
cooked them a piece of steak the other day. Little old
well,
flat,
there ain't nothing
flat
better than a
iron
good hot dog.
Yeah.
steak.
I'm
They
serious.
chew on it.
Yeah.
Chew on it for they cutting them teeth.
Yeah. They like it.
They slobbering all over themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cassie gnawed on it, doesn't she? Was like, she didn't know what to think about it, but Cassie liked it.
I miss them days when your kids eat anything.
Yeah.
Mine's at the age where they eat like 4 things.
Yeah.
They went from they'd eat anything you put on their plate to
Yeah.
now I can't
But
like
now
that.
picky.
I
don't
can't
want
like
that.
it.
Johanna
want
makes
that.
her own
I can't like that.
pureed for baby food. She makes her own baby food.
Yeah, we did that a few times. It's easy.
course she
And
does
it's
it.
cheap. It's
Yeah.
cheaper than it's
Oh,
cheaper than
it is.
buying it.
Well, I fix a
Like pureeing it yourself.
Gerber. What is Gerber?
Gerber, yeah.
Oh,
Gerber's
that's
proud of that,
that's
All
covered
of
with-
them are.
especially the
Mitchell.
applesauce and all that
Mhm.
kind of crap.
Yeah, we made a
Junk
bunch
is
of it.
expensive.
Mm,
Yeah. Now they hardly eat. I mean, Waylon still eats it a little bit. He likes sweet potato spinach. Ugh. Gag.
Sweet potato spinach.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, sweet potato spinach. And so Johnny D just asked if we were filming. He knows we are. How does
Yeah.
he? He's in a
Oh,
group.
he knows.
Yeah.
It's like you said, John David loves some John David. He's trying to FaceTime.
Yeah.
He's trying to make sure he don't get weeded out.
Can you put my
text
picture
him-
on the
text him
screen?
and ask
We're
him who's
talking
gonna win
about
the-
you.
Who's going to win the game tonight?
Well, something tells me that I just replied. We are obviously. I bet he's going to FaceTime me, so you can probably ask him.
This will be
yourself.
great.
I would imagine he's going to FaceTime me. But yeah, hey, USA gonna win. I hope. I mean, I don't know. You never know.
Nah, you don't
But
know.
it won't be because we ain't rooting for them.
Well, I fix say I'm willing them to win.
I so
Yeah.
bad want to come watch the soccer game with you.
With Si.
I know.
Si, get the hot dog roller.
Oh no, hey, you wouldn't.
Can we do another episode
wouldn't
from
believe-
Si's house tonight? Can I
Please,
tell Brittany
yes,
I
please.
can't
No,
be there because
hey,
we're gonna
Christine-
film on location? Si watches the World Cup,
No, because Christine said, "Oh, what are you doing?"
and we catch him
No, I said, I'm
cussing for the
watching-
first time
I'm
ever on
watching the
camera.
soccer.
You big dummy!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, we just got through celebrating July 4th. We know what that means. That's freedom, right? We celebrate freedom in this country. We believe in pro-life, and that's why we love the work that they do at Preborn, and it is so important. At Preborn Network Clinics, mothers facing unexpected pregnancies are welcomed with compassion, practical support, and a free ultrasound. And when a mother sees her baby and hears that tiny heartbeat for the first time, her baby is twice as likely to be given the gift of life. These babies are our future parents, teachers, pastors, entrepreneurs, first responders, leaders, you name it. These kids are our future. Every life saved strengthens families, communities, and generations to come. I know, like with us, obviously faith is a huge deal. I'll never forget the feeling I felt when I heard the boy's heartbeat for the first time. And at a preborn clinic, man, these folks go in there, they get free ultrasounds, and most importantly, they get to hear the gospel.
Yeah.
Preborn provides free ultrasounds to women in need and so much more, counseling for up to 2 years, diapers, maternity clothes, and the hope of the gospel, all for free. For just $28, you can sponsor an ultrasound through Preborn and help expectant parents see hope for the future. If you're a business owner, consider a larger gift, $1,000, $2,000, or $10,000 to claim a write-off, or a $15,000 donation sponsors an ultrasound machine for a clinic, helping impact countless lives for years to come. To donate, dial pound 250 and say baby. That's pound 250,
Baby.
or visit preborn.com/
Duck.
again, that's preborn.com/
Duck.
You know, if you cut off your left arm, your right one's left.
Your right one's left.
Mhm.
That's a good one.
If you cross once.
If you cut off your right arm,
No, if you cut off your
your
left,
left
arm,
arm,
your right one's left.
But if you cut off your right arm,
Hey.
your left is still left.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. It'd be my left arm. But I'm right-handed.
You could fish with one.
Jacob's daughter had a good one. You know, the whole, she was so proud of it. What do you call a cow with no legs? You know that one, huh?
What do you
used
call
to.
what?
A
cow with no legs.
Foul with no legs.
Cow.
Cow.
Cow?
Moo. Cow. No legs.
Throw rug.
No. Ground beef, man.
I mean,
her
Ground beef.
7-year-old self loved that one.
Oh, yeah.
She had another one,
Holy
but I don't
holy
know that I
cow.
can say it. But I'll let Hunter
No
edit it.
legs.
She had another one she was proud of, and she said, "What do you call the Chinese man with one leg?"
What?
All hers had to do with legs missing. I don't get it, but you call him Taiwan Shu.
I want you.
And to hear a 7-year-old say that,
I want you.
Taiwan Shu.
I like it. That's like that future cheese. You always keep future cheese
Huh?
just in case of.
Just in case
In
so.
queso. There you go. There you go. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if we run Taiwan shoe or not, but you know, it was on like a Laffy Taffy wrapper. I figured it passed inspection.
Oh,
on somebody.
yeah.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Hold on. We got a
But then
situation.
there he is.
There he is.
All right.
All I hear is the sound of freedom ringing from the Gulf of America.
There you go.
Hello, Hunter.
Who's going to win the game tonight?
I don't know if he can hear that.
You have to ask him, Martin.
Hey, Si's asking.
See what y'all are doing. I miss y'all.
Si's asking who's going to win the game tonight.
Well, he's still Si,
It's going to be USA, baby.
America, and their waffles suck. Waffle House rules. Belgium has no chance. Gulf of America forever.
That is.
And Donald Trump reversed a red card. So here we are.
All right.
USA.
Hey, that's right, baby. USA.
Hey, enjoy your vacation. We got this, Hammer.
Yeah, I just needed to dial in for a moment.
Yeah. Well,
He got his
There you go.
USA jersey on.
I love you, Hunter. Kinda.
I knew it. He couldn't. See, I was out. I didn't call y'all. Not him.
Maybe I ought to call next time I'm out.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
always out.
Yeah, just call.
Just
Screen
call.
recording video saved. Okay. You asked me to screen record, right? So I did it. There you go. Hey, now you
That's a
go.
pretty
away.
good looking family there.
Oh, I guarantee you.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got an updated
Hey.
one that really drew a lot of ire from the fans on the internet. Apparently, nobody seen me without a hat.
Right, there it is.
Look at it.
Ow.
I'm bald, baby.
Oh, he's a brick.
And have been for a while. It don't bother
Ouch.
me none. Look at them boys, man.
They are growing.
That's a
Boy.
good looking family.
I guarantee you, especially their mama. Got the
That's
mighty.
right. She is a fine little thing.
Ooh, I'm here to tell you now. Ooh, here's
I tell you, that's why I said when I met her, hey, you need to marry this girl.
here's Waylon with the fireworks.
Yeah.
He got that glow stick in his hand. I don't know. Oh, that's when he was looking at the drone. He was
the drone.
he was enamored by the drone. He said, "Look, that drone's got its own star. It's just the guiding light."
We had one down there by the deer camp. Went about 40 minutes. I couldn't believe it was going. Little old fire station put it on.
Big.
Volunteer fire station.
Oh, they's trying to work.
Them suckers, man. It just kept. I said, well, that's it. No, boom. We're coming to.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Did your grandkids go to see some fireworks?
I don't know. They was here. I was there.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
That's what I kept thinking on when watching on the, at the mall.
Oh,
I said, surely it's over.
no.
No.
38.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
There's something real fun about gunpowder. Whether it
And
comes
how
out
do
of a
they make
shotgun
it?
shell.
Hey,
I like the way it smells.
How do they make it do that? From like it'll start, then it'll spill, and then it'll blow up again. How do they make all that wrapped up like it?
I imagine it's just like a rocket, basically.
Yeah.
They make little mini rockets
Hello.
go up. and-
Little different stages.
yeah. Boom, boom. Yeah, I like the
I know
mortars.
one thing.
The mortars are the cool ones.
Yeah.
I wonder
Yeah.
what was spent
Oh, how,
38 minutes
Oh, on that one.
nonstop. 850,000 was what they said blew, that was there.
People,
Firework.
There was 850,000 fireworks.
I know what ours
Wow.
cost, and it was not 38 minutes long.
yeah.
And I suspect it was
expensive.
a little bit smaller than that, but
Yeah.
it was still expensive.
Well, the last 5 minutes, it was so bright it blinded you.
Yeah.
I mean, it went from like red and blue to white.
I wonder what pilots they could see from miles.
Oh, yeah.
We had the
Different
coolest
one.
thing. We had a cool deal because I didn't know that I needed to see this in my life, but I got to. And that was lightning behind the fireworks. Like there was a storm on the other side of the lake. So as the fireworks are blowing up, you just see this lightning just
Wow,
behind
part of the
this
show.
light.
Oh,
And
wow.
I was like, all right, that's cool. Like that's cool.
The
Yeah.
most just mind blowing was at Fort Bragg, North Carolina.
Yeah.
They used to have lightning storms there. That it was like the Mississippi River going across the sky,
Of lightning.
lightning, and it was lightning.
That is out west. It goes.
Oh yeah.
And look, when it went over us, we're out in the yard. My hair is just. I'm talking about
Straight up.
It lifted every hair on my head straight up. Christine just died later.
Oh,
She
that's
said,
not
"You ought to see yourself." And I said, "What?" And she got her phone out, took a picture right quick, and showed me. I look like what's that old boy that used to do the fights?
Oh,
Only in America.
Don King. Don King.
Only in America.
Don King. That's who I look like with my hair.
Si King.
It was just,
Well, one of the coolest things is me and Si were at an event on the 4th of July a few years ago. And when it was over, we were flying back, and there were fireworks you could see from the plane just going off all the way home, looking out the window, watching fireworks underneath you. You know what I mean?
That's what I was saying.
That was wild.
No, that was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
It's all dark and then poof,
Mm,
just.
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Lightning's cool.
Pretty cool.
But
Yeah, that
not-
would be cool to watch a fireworks show from up above.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, that'd be neat. That'd be. I saw them one time. I was flying into Dallas, and something had just ended, a football game or something, and they had a fireworks show. So I got to see, but it's a short one.
Yeah.
And plus I'm coming in at whatever 500 miles an hour, so you kind of
Mhm.
you get to see about 3 seconds of it out your window before you're standing on your head trying to look. But yeah, I bet if you watch 38 minutes from above, that's probably pretty cool. Probably.
Because the screen was huge.
Yeah.
Okay, and it went from one side of the screen all the way to the other.
There you go.
It was, so that, I don't know where they had it at. Somebody said it was on barges in the river.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Oh.
Keep from setting stuff on fire.
Because that is dangerous.
Ooh.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, we had a couple on ours go a little sideways.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was like,
Well,
boy.
I kept seeing it
Exploded a
line
little
up.
bit early.
And when they would go where they was white, and I mean, it was a gigantic area white.
Yeah,
I can't believe it didn't light up everything that they had in there.
fireworks are awesome.
Yeah, it looked like it would blew the whole thing up.
They had them spaced out.
Oh, yeah, they had professionals done. They weren't like us, a bunch of rednecks running around with
yeah.
cigarette lighters.
Twisting wires and lighting it.
But I'd have liked
We made
to
homemade mortar
Yeah,
shells
oh
out of
dear.
2x12.
Oh, dear.
I'd have liked to had a energy measure on that lightning that I seen come over me in Fort Bragg.
Yeah.
Just to see what on the meter, what it went to.
Yeah.
It probably light up a city.
Oh, I don't know, because I mean, this thing went completely across the sky, and it wasn't a little boat. It was like the Mississippi River flowing,
Mm.
and it was all lightning.
Look, when it comes to hair thinning, a lot of guys just throw on a hat instead of dealing with it. But Nutrafol is addressing the root causes because Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement brand used by over 1.5 million people. And some of those people are the people in our families, right?
Hey, that's with an M, boys.
Brittany's on it. She started with postpartum. Now she's just into women's core, but it's really cool because it's giving her confidence back in her hair, and she gets complimented on it everywhere she goes. Nutrafol has formulas for every stage of life, including Nutrafol Men for
50
ages
plus.
18 to 49.
And what about the 50 plus?
You tell me. You don't
Hey,
want to
I
take
like it. I've been taking it. Not only that, but my wife has also been taking hers, and she's a lot happier. She looks a lot better. She's got more self-esteem and confidence.
And they're both made to target the root causes of thinning hair for visibly thicker, fuller growth in 3 to 6 months. So that's what Nutrafol is there for. You see it, you know the results are real, and it's backed by peer-reviewed studies, NSF certified for sport, and it's trusted as the official hair growth partner of Major League Baseball.
Christine, hey, she said one night, she said, "Hey, look." And I said, "Yep, it's thinning." She said, "Well, hey." I said, "Hey, I know what to do." I said, "I'll get the guys, get some Nutrafol. Hey, take care of the problem."
There you go.
She's on it. Hey,
Look, and if you want results like that, start Nutrafol today and make the hat optional Visit Nutrafol.com and enter promo code
Duck.
for $10 off your first month subscription and free shipping. Find out why Nutrafol is the best-selling hair growth supplement brand at Nutrafol.com, spelled Nutrafol.com. Promo code
Duck.
That's Nutrafol.com. Promo code
Duck. I always remember we was on Phil's land and Al was leaning against a fence post
Mm-hmm.
way down there like 300 yards away, and it hit, the lightning hit like 500 yards away, and it flipped Al off of that fence post.
Oh, it hit the fence.
When it hit the fence, it flipped him. I mean, just,
Really?
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, and he got up and told me, what happened?
Yeah.
Well, I said, hey, you got struck by lightning.
You got some magic powers.
Yeah, I said, yeah.
I know a guy who's been struck 3 times by lightning.
Why does he stay outside?
I mean, he's got to live his life. He's been struck 3 times.
By lightning?
Yes.
And
live to tell about it.
free range electricity.
But I won't
3
go
times.
fishing with him.
No?
I won't go hunting with him.
No.
That's
no,
the way my
I mean,
mother-in-law.
we
do you
actually cranked
attract
up and
it?
took off because we was throwing the rod and reel, and the rod started just buzzing.
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been there. That line, when that line picks up off the water, it's time to go.
Well,
Yeah.
no, because hey,
There's enough
hey,
static electricity to take your fishing
was
line and
getting
go
ready
like
to
this. You're like,
throw.
nope.
With your hair.
That's
Boom.
yeah. Hey,
I ain't got no
first thing
hair.
we did was drop that rod.
Yeah.
So that thing was buzzing.
Yeah, you reel up real fast and you
yeah.
get the heck out of there.
Then type. And next thing I heard, that 20 horse cranking up, and we're gone.
Yeah.
I'm like, good.
Yeah, you find out just how fast you can reel one up, pick a trolling motor up, and get gone. So, yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
Stay just a little too long, and you look and you're like, "Oh, we're cooked. This is it. Yeah, it's over."
Mm.
No, I don't. Your mother-in-law been struck, Gowan?
Twice.
Really?
Once on a deer stand. Yeah, she won't. She
Hey,
wouldn't. She wouldn't go outside. It start clouding up. She's in the house. After that second time, it blew everything.
way my
it
buddy is.
took twice.
That's the way my buddy is.
Everything
He
she
don't go out very much.
everything she had on that was metal, buttons, zippers, lace boot, eye holes,
Blown.
blowed it all off.
Really? That's wild.
Why?
She still with us?
Mm-mm.
That's got to be
But,
scary.
I was going to get her to come in here and
Yeah.
talk about that.
I think that's got to be scary.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, after that second, first time, but the second
To
time,
actually be
After
hit by
that-
lightning.
after that, she's in the house.
Buddy, anytime I see it, I get under a roof. I'm like,
Well, see, Al was leaning against the fence post.
Yeah.
Well, it hit the wire like
Way down yonder.
500 yards away, and it still flipped him off of it.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's
Hey,
a lot of pie.
Fans, if y'all got any lightning strike stories, share them with us. Hello at duckcallroom.com or call 215-6559. Oh, yeah, 318. 318-215-6559. Lightning strikes are weird,
Well,
man.
no, because that's like the kids that always talk about that pee on the fence, electric fence.
Oh, yeah, done that.
No,
What about my buddy that peed on the spark plug
No.
to show me that his boots would protect him from
he
it?
said, yeah, my boots are rubber boots to protect me.
Well, what does that have to do with your tallywhacker being out?
Hey, it knocked him out of them boots. He was
knocked
laying on
him
the
out
floor
of the boot.
convulsing.
Yeah.
He peed on an active spark plug?
Yes, he did.
Why?
Because
it
he
knocked
wanted
him-
to show me
Hey, being
that-
stupid, being
he had
stupid
new
as
rubber
kid.
boots, and he was like, "I can touch the fence, nothing happened. With these rubber boots on, I can do anything.
Yeah.
I will not be
I'm
shocked."
Superman.
And we had a lawnmower out there. I said, "Let me crank this mower up," and you pee on the spark plug. He said, "It won't even hurt me."
It won't
I
even.
said, we pulled that spark plug up and cranked it up, and the first drop hit, and he went back about 10 foot. Woo! I thought he was dead, but he was just rolling around, shaking.
Who is it?
Do you want me to say his name?
Yes.
Jeff Glasscock.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all know this guy, but he's a character.
He's
Well,
a
is it now?
daredevil. He's a daredevil.
Did
Be on
it,
that spark plug.
how long ago was that?
Oh, we were kids. We
Oh,
were
okay.
young.
Were
Yeah.
y'all drinking?
No, it was before. It was 7th grade, 6th
Oh,
grade.
okay.
'Cause
That seems like something I'd have done drinking.
Yeah, you probably did.
No, I ain't do nothing.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
you'll try anything when you're drinking.
Yeah.
I ain't ever thought to TT on the spark plug.
Well, let us know what happens.
I'll do that as soon as Si throws that thing 3 miles. As soon as he chunks that slingshot 3 miles. Have you been practicing?
Nope, I ain't. John Lewis.
Who brought the slingshot? I seen where y'all brought one in here.
I bought him
he
two.
ordered
I
it
bought 2 off of Amazon.
from Amazon.
I know.
and they're cheaply made.
Have you tried?
I got to make a new one.
I'm
John
scared
Luke's-
to death. I don't know when to let go of the thing.
Hey, John Luke.
Or which one to
supposed
let
be
go
finding
of?
me a piece of leather.
We used to shoot them old, we ain't have no ammo. Like, I mean, you shot the rock in the driveway, you got in trouble. that rock was put there. But we shot them old China berries.
Oh yeah.
Hold
At
on.
each other, like shot each other with China
Yeah, it
berries and
hurts.
tallow tree berries.
Oh, I got
and
more
then balls off a cypress tree.
Hey, I got in more trouble with
That's
China
pain.
berries. Look,
Oh man, we used to shoot
Oh,
each
look.
other with them things. Like,
the farm hands used to every Saturday night they'd go to a place that had to come by the house, and there's a old building there that had a roof that come over the highway. We'd get up there with a basket full of China berries, and have like a gallon bucket of them. Cars come by.
oh no.
Oh yeah, that mess would hit them things, and you. No, that was back. Hey, they half drunk. One guy got out. One guy got out, and all you could see is a nickel-plated 45. He was drunk as a skunk shooting in the air. So that broke that up.
Yeah, I had abort mission.
Yeah, that broke that up. The
Whoa.
night that happened, we gave up to China Berry.
Yeah.
We used to soak tennis balls in kerosene and light them at night and bounce them off windshields when people would drive by.
Well,
No. Did you?
no,
really?
that's like when we
With the same guy who beat on the spark plug.
on the show that we hit
He was
golf
a
balls
bad
that was
influence.
lit
yeah.
up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was good.
And I actually knocked the light out of mine.
On the golf ball.
Yeah, I hit it so hard and knocked the light out.
Now see, I'll believe that, but Jace wouldn't believe.
Oh no, hey, Jace was there.
Oh,
Oh.
He said you didn't do it. It was just I said, hey, hand me another one. I'll knock it out. So he handed me another one and knocked it out. I said, son, hey, since I said I don't play golf. I said it's a waste of time. But old Jace, I told him there one day he was down at the field hitting and he kept slicing it. And I said, Jace, for a little nominal, I'll charge you $20. And I said, I can tell you how to fix that. He said, do you play? And I said, no. And he said, that's what I thought. I said, I don't have to play to teach you how to do it, dummy. I can correct what you're doing wrong.
but back in the day, me and Si did play some golf together, and I will say that he can hit a driver.
The dancing
could
rabbit
hit
is
a
where it
driver.
happened.
Is that one with the big old knot on it?
What? The dancing rabbit?
No, the driver.
No,
That's
look.
what, that's
I
what
hit-
they handed me at that
Yeah.
iCast. We play that.
I hit a golf ball,
That golf ball and that fence.
Oh yeah.
3 hundos. I hit a
What?
golf ball 300 yards.
You no.
That is
No,
true.
no.
I was there.
Hey, that's a true story.
And look, and I wouldn't have believed it unless, but he put his name on it and marker.
Did it get on the cart path?
No.
Come on.
No, I'm
Sprinkler
serious.
head.
Look, no, it wouldn't. Hey,
Possibly,
look,
but
we was
I mean,
playing 4 of us, and we
were scrambling.
Take the best shot.
Yeah,
Okay.
scramble.
So everybody went in the woods, and it was my turn. And I said, boys,
Wait, what
said,
did I say to you? I said, what did I say to you before
he
you
said,
got
hey,
up there?
look, just hit it easy and knock it in the fairway.
Because we're all in the
Because
woods.
we're all in the woods. And I said, no. And Phillip said, hey, idiot, just hit it in the middle of the fairway, easy.
Don't go for
Yeah,
it.
about 50 yards. I said, no. I said, you see that open spot down there in the fairway?
Quit.
And they said, yeah. I said, I'm going to put it right there.
Quit.
So, hey, look, I got ready.
By showing his form.
Hey, that's the hardest I've ever swung, and I hit it perfect. Pow! And I'm looking at him saying, it's going to make it. It's going to make it. It's going going over the trees. It's over. I said, but, yeah. I said, I think it hit in the stand trap. And somebody looked way down there. We just come by the 250 marker. another 50, 75 yards down there, and there's a white spot in the middle of the fairway. And one of them said, hey, I think that's your ball down there. And I said, hey, we just passed the 250 marker. I said, that's 325. I said, I can't hit a ball that far.
You're right.
And they said, hey, well, so we looked all around there, and they said, the guy said, hey, I'm going to go down there and see if that's the ball. So he went down there, he said, hey, it's got your name on it. This is your ball. You hit it.
And Jay said, was this supposed to prove something? So I was like, yeah, it's 300-yard drive. He says, I got 4 idiots holding up 3 fingers. That don't mean you hit the ball 300 yards.
I said, yeah, it does. I said, they're testifying to it, son.
Oh, Jay, you can't get one over on him now.
Hunter's going to read us an email. Go ahead, Hunter.
Do you want to pick between?
No. Whichever one you find most interesting.
All right. This one's by a man named Coach K.
Coach K, baby.
Ouch.
So he said, I've always been curious if hunters have superstitions before or during their hunting trips, just like baseball players not changing their socks during a winning streak. Do y'all have any superstitions?
Did he ever watch Duck Dynasty?
Yes, he's a big fan.
Okay. Well, then he should know that for 60 days, Phil Robertson didn't wash his socks because he said every time you washed them, they got colder.
Yeah, you wash.
You needed the dead skin cells in the.
If it cleans it, it makes it cold.
Yeah, you needed your sloughed off skin cells in the pores of the clothes to make them as warm as it could be.
Yeah.
Also known as, ugh. That's why he stunk so bad.
I don't have none. I mean,
you let bananas come on your boat?
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, I know there's some fishermen that are like, no,
What?
man, no bananas on the boat.
No bananas?
No bananas on the boat.
Oh,
Yeah.
they don't want to swim.
That's all wise tale. No, they just say it's bad luck.
Bananas on a boat, bad luck. That's
Now, Si
I
did
don't know
tell
why.
me if we were going fishing and the cows were
Hey.
laying down, pointing in a different direction,
Hey.
turn the mess around and go home.
Now, if cows laying down and you head toward the lake, and every time you come by a field that's got cows in it, they laying down, you might as well turn around and go back home.
They ain't biting.
They ain't biting.
I ain't noted that.
I love all these.
No, and I'm
noticed
serious.
I've
Hey,
heard them all.
I've
hold
heard.
on.
I mean-
That's like east
I've heard-
wind.
Yeah, that's when they have a feast. You be sure and go when that's going on.
Is that true?
Yeah, they bite like crazy.
On an east wind?
Yes.
Well, it's funny because some people say fish feast and others say they bite the least.
I've always, it's been, hey, well, they don't bite at all.
Yeah, winds out of the
Oh.
east, fish
Yeah.
bite the least.
Or
Yeah.
you using the wrong bait, or you didn't go.
One time that hey,
Winds out of the west, fish bite
Hey.
the best.
the best one is we had a pond that was you look west, about 30 miles, and we had a pond over there, 5 acres, that had lily pads in it. When it was storming over there, rain, we'd load up and go.
Mm-hmm.
Just light drizzling rain on the pond. Yeah, hey, you had tiny torpedo, and it was the sun perch on the color. All right,
That
tiny
color,
torpedo.
that color at the back of a topwater gets me
Hey,
every
look,
time.
hey, you talking about eat them alive?
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
I've only got one. When the game warden's here, stay clear.
No, I don't have any weird. I don't think I do. I mean,
No.
a
I'm
lot,
going.
a lot of times we pray in the dark every morning before we duck hunt, just for safety.
Well, I always do that for safety.
Yeah, that's what
and,
safety.
and say, Lord, send us some ducks.
Yeah.
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 Well, at least you were safe.
Hey,
But-
no, I'm serious. Pray
May
for
not kill the
safety.
ducks.
Pray for safety and faith. Flight time.
Yeah, but I don't have like any, for hunting, you got to eat this or not. I don't have nothing like that.
I had a friend that he fishes for B&M. He's a big catfisherman. He fishes these big catfishing tournament, and the night before the tournament, he eats catfish.
You eat
He's
catfish?
got to do it.
Gotta eat catfish.
He's got to do it.
There you go. Okay.
I
Well,
I
that's
catch a check every
Hey,
time I
that's
fish.
because the boy likes fried catfish. That
Huh?
ain't got nothing to do with what he's
Well, I don't know,
Well,
but he
sometimes
said,
you got to connect with your foe. You
'cause
know?
he said, "Hey, we got to eat catfish tonight." tomorrow's a tournament, so tonight we got to eat catfish.
Right, right.
We're gonna be throwing them back the rest of the time. We're gonna be hungry.
Yeah. After the way,
That's some of
Roy
the most,
Harkness.
that's some of the most fun you'll
He's a
ever get
big
into.
farmer up there around Memphis.
Having throw lines out on the river, baited with live bait.
Oh, catfish.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
there ain't nothing better to go up there and have that willow stuck in the ground. Come up there and that willow's whipping the water.
He just trying to get away.
Hey, you go up there and grab it and talk about.
Brittany caught like a 3-pound op the other night fishing.
Oh,
On a crappie jig. She
Oh,
thought
yeah.
she really had something then.
That's a good
I
one.
bet she did have something.
Yeah.
Ah,
A little 3-pound op. He was
perfect.
Phil had a
we tossed it.
cyst on his back, and the doctor he knew cut it out. That was back today when he was commercial fisherman. So I come in off of leave out of the military, and I said, "Hey, you got any trout lines made up?" He said, "Oh yeah." He said, "I got one to go clear across the river." I said, "Are the bluegill on the bed?" He said, "Yep." He said, right up the creek. You catch all you want." I said, "Well, I'm gonna go catch 100 bluegill, and I'm gonna put water in the middle of the boat where you dump all the fish, and then me and Jason gonna go out there and I'm gonna set the trout line across the river." He said, "Okay." So I did it. Went up there, caught 100, filled it up, put it in there, come back. Me and Jason went out there, and Phil was all worried. He said, "Hey, you got to put weights on them every once in a while where the barges won't get in the trout line." I said, "Hey, I got this. This ain't my first time I ever put a darn trout line out, dummy." Well, look, all the way across the river, 300 yards, 300 hooks. Well, I had a bunch of, I baited all I had all across the river. So, we got it, me and Jace got up at daylight. Phil was up drinking coffee and, said, "Well, we're going to run the trout line." Well, we got out as soon as we pulled up to where the thing was tied. Here comes Phil in another boat. He said, "Get out of the way." He said, "I got to run them." I said, "Hey, your shoulder, you don't need to do this." He said, "Hey, look, I got a house note coming." He said, you should have probably caught some pretty good fish. Hey, soon as, I'm looking where I tied it on a tree that it fell in. And the limb was, I said, "Oh, yeah." I said, they own it. So when he first got out there, look, he started raising it up. It was about 10 in a row, okay, 15 to 25-pound blues.
Mm-hmm.
Come up with it. He said, "Y'all hold it." He said, "You got to come help me." He said, "Jace, you grab part of it right there, and I'll grab it back here. Si, you grab it up there at the front." He said, "Because we're going to lift all them in at one time."
Oh, Lord.
So, hey, we did. We threw them all in the boat, unhooked them, put them in there. And, hey, 800 pounds worth. Hey, I put it on their butt, boys.
Yeah, there you go.
Guarantee.
There you
Bill
go.
said, "Hey, that's a house note, baby." I
There
said,
it
"Hey,
is.
I told you this ain't my first rodeo, son.
This
I know what I'm doing."
Yeah.
Well, Hunter, I'm glad you chose that one from Larry because I met him and his wife here. We were actually doing the tour, and I was headed out to Si's house with a family, and Larry and his wife joined us. And so, Si, you got to meet them. They came out to your house and heard a few stories.
Well, hey,
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
didn't
now
even
he
know
wrote
that.
it. He's
Yeah.
right in.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
What are the
but-
odds?
Oh, man.
Well,
That's cool.
it
well,
is.
Stop. Before we get out of here, what'd you think of Taylor Swift's wedding, man?
what did I think about what?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift got married this weekend. You didn't go? I figured you were invited.
I didn't care.
There's your Instagram clip, Hunter.
All they did was make a bunch of,
I was a big Swifty.
yeah, I'm a Swifty, all
You
right.
can't spell Swifty without
yeah, I'm
S-I.
a Swifty, all right. Yeah, that little lady has watched 2 bills.
Oh, man. Lord have mercy.
Oh,
You think she took his last name or he took hers?
Oh, they got the nups.
They got the nups.
They nuffed it up.
They got a bunch of
She's
nups.
gonna keep her 2 bills, and he's gonna keep his 9 mil.
now They both gonna be pretty happy.
That's right. Hey, that's it.
Good luck.
I wish them the best.
Well, we always wrap up with a Bible verse, generally Johnny D, but since we just celebrated Independence Day, let's go with Galatians 5:13. You, my brothers and sisters, were called to be free, but do not use your freedom to indulge the flesh. Rather, serve one another humbly in love. So we have the ultimate freedom through Christ Jesus, but like it says, don't use that freedom for bad, y'all. Use it for good. And we'll see y'all next time.